I think my bag took a bit of the brunt of it, but yeah, it was a sore one. Well, the wind's picking up now. Quite badly. Hiya, welcome. Not a great start today. You might have seen the short. Came out this morning at the closey. I've got about 5 or 6 steps going down. She wanted to warn me it was icy. She'd left a wee note. And yeah, I was still careful, but no. Right down them. Landed on my back, probably on the bottom 2 steps. It was a sore one. Elbow taking a hit, my forearm, and my side was sore. But get up and get on. What was worse is the fact that there was someone standing at the door watching. And it was just silence until I got up, swearing and cursing myself. And then all I heard was, "Are you okay?" Like, yes, I'm fine. You know, I'm up. But thanks. This is what it is. Yeah. Not a great start. But no, today it's been fit, done bedroom and top landing. And measures. But I've been everywhere today. I've been away down to Maniki. Then it's up to Memmis, Tannadice, so back to Forfar just now, and then I'm going to Arbroath. Can't get in there till about 4 o'clock. But on the upside, got a bit of time just now, my laptop's getting delivered, my new one. Now I've been editing with a Chromebook, which has been doing the job, but it's just so frustrating. For some reason, it's just CapCut's not working on it very well. There's just a lot of buffering, and it freezes. Nothing wrong with it. I think it's not running. It's got enough power to run it properly. So I've got myself a new laptop coming. As I say, should have it today and hopefully get a bit of editing done tonight then with that, and it won't take long. No, I'm looking forward to that. And we've got a podcast coming up. I'm going to be recording that maybe tomorrow. But it's just one of those days today. I'm knackered as well. Didn't sleep well at all last night. Up at 5 this morning. Feeling rubbish. Just knackered. On the upside though, when I did fall, I didn't hit my head. Or break the GoPro, because that was in my bag. I think my bag took a bit of the brunt of it. But yeah, it was a sore one. Very sore. Can't do much about it though, it's done. But went and turned the car on, defrost it, and while it was defrosting I just went and got the gritter. There's a grit bin just 5 metres away, a grit bin. So I just went and put grit down. Now what's really annoying is the fact that people had come out of the closey clearly in the mornings. You can see where people have scraped cars and stuff, frost on the ground, and hadn't bothered. And it's like, the grit bin's right there. You obviously could tell it was slippy. Put some grit down. So I ended up just used my hand. Did it on the pavement as well. It was just an absolute joke. It's frustrating. It's one of those, I think it's the thought of, it's not my job, I'm not doing it. Even his friend was benefit. Because I had Ella coming out, going away to school as well. About half an hour later, didn't want her taking it. So I was like, nah, do it. So yeah, great fun. I think I'm going to be sore later on though. Dreading getting into bed because I'm just going to ache. I was aching actually fitting my back, so I've obviously hit it a bit harder than I thought. And my forearm, I've not checked my elbow, my forearm has grazed. And I had a jacket on and my hoodie, and it still grazed it. But I've survived. That's the main thing. It's Friday the 24th. Now we've got Storm Eowyn coming. Where I am in Forfar, it's an amber warning for the wind. Meant to kick off, I think that kicks in from about 12. It's a bit blustery just now as it is, but it's not major. Just miserable. The kids are off school. they've all the schools, I don't know if it's across, I guess all of them are closed. No trains running. I think buses are very limited as well. So they're taking it quite seriously. I think Ireland's getting a right battering just now. From what I've read and heard on the radio, I think they've had the highest, what was it, 114 miles an hour? And then an hour ago, over Stranraer, I think it was, over on the west coast, I think they've had about 80 or 90 gusts. We were meant to get up to about 90 mile an hour gusts today. And of course today I've got one fit, which isn't bad. Hopefully I have that done by lunchtime. But then, in the big van, got to head through Kerry. Not great when it's empty. So it might be a bit blustery, I'll be taking my time. Got a few measures to do. Got a delivery to do. I never put that in the van, you can get that. But I'll be going back to the store anyway after this. And then yeah, hopefully chill. Well, I'll say chill. It'd be quite nice to get a wee early dart today, because I'm going to take Siobhan's car down to the store, get it jacked up, because I've got to replace a lower control arm and the rear brakes. So I'm going to get it jacked up and just see what the bolts and stuff are like. Maybe get them wire brushed, and plenty of WD-40 on there. Let the penetrating fluid penetrate, so then hopefully it'll be fairly loose for next week when I decide to go and do it. She's got MOT in a couple of weeks, so it needs to be done before then. Yeah, we'll be doing that. But I'm just having a wee seat. I've got that stair prepped, and then I've got a nice snow, I think they call it the Siberian tiger, I don't think it is. Some people say zebra. Print carpet going down the stairs. I'll take some photos of it once it's done, because it'll look nice. But yeah. People in this house they've gutted it, and they've taken it right back to the bare walls, and they're redoing everything. So this is the first bit of flooring to go in, and it'll look good. It's for their upstairs office. But yeah, as I say, hopefully be done by about 12, get some lunch, and then crack on with the rest of it. Well, the wind's picking up now, quite badly. That's the first job done. So I actually didn't manage to get photos, but don't worry about it, I need to go back anyway. I'll get some photos then, you'll get to see it. But yeah, it's getting a bit wild out there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. But I'm going to start making my way through to Kerry. Yeah, definitely going to take it easy with the fact of this wind blustering. And I've got a fairly empty van, so there's not much weight to this thing, but there's a bit, it's high-sided, so we're going to be careful. If I come across anything, I'll let you know. I have already seen a couple of fences down, there's quite a few branches down, nothing major though. I'm sure there'll be more to come. So it's the day after the big storm. Forfar's not really been affected. A few trees down. Nothing overly major. I think there was a couple of power cuts. Seems to all have been the west coast has been hit worst. Football games are cancelled. I'm a Dundee fan, and the game against Celtic has been postponed because of damage to Parkhead, and it looks like Ibrox was actually damaged as well. So I'm not over that way, so I don't know entirely what's going on, but it seems like there's quite a bit of damage done over on the west coast and central belt, but here in Forfar, because we're pretty much east coast, I think a lot of the wind had died down by the time it got to us, but at the same time there's still quite a few trees down out in the area. But Forfar itself, it's not too bad. A few wheelie bins blown over, a couple of branches down, but nothing major. The big panic I had was waking up and finding a wheelie bin against my car. Would not have been happy, but it was fine, got away with it, thankfully. So we've recorded the podcast on Thursday, the Oh Goody podcast. It was just me and Ferry. Caden was away off out, and I think there was a bit of miscommunication with Panda, so it was just me and Ferry.
Well, I lie in my bed, like, before I go to sleep, they say it's bad for you. sitting and, you'll
the
you have a
screen's
quick
bad for you.
scroll, a blue light or something.
Yeah.
Invigorates the brain. There's not fucking much that invigorates my brain. Pretty sure a Facebook video is not doing it.
You never know. Well, no, yeah, because, I mean, we are now doing at home, well, trying to, between 7:30 and 8:30 is like a no screen time.
Okay.
So Ella's my daughter, she's 10 on the 3rd of February. I'm confident with that, 3rd of February. So we're trying to get her. She's not too bad, actually, to be fair. She's not too bad.
Yeah.
She likes watching YouTube shorts on the TV and stuff, but she's not on the phone much.
Excuse me.
Again, another good laugh. That's what it's for, having a blether. Meant to be getting the keys for the studio on Friday, which is when this actually comes out. Friday. And then we'll get things moving in there to see how we go. Now, I just mentioned a wee bit earlier regarding my new laptop. I have been using the Chromebook, as I say, very frustrating. But I've got a new one. It's the Lenovo LOQ, 24 gig of RAM. It's a gaming laptop, so it's managing so far very easily to deal with the editing side of things. And I'm moving from CapCut, which is an online one, which I had to use on the Chromebook, to DaVinci Resolve, and I've been able to download that onto the laptop. So I should be able to I don't have to worry about Wi-Fi when I'm editing now, which is a bonus. It's just a case of getting all the videos and all the footage onto the laptop. I can do it from there. The one thing though about DaVinci Resolve, which is a bit frustrating, is I have to source music and sound clips. But I'll find that, don't worry about it. Or, it's not for you to worry about, it's for me to worry about, so it's not major. But no, I'm looking forward to using it. I'm actually really excited and enjoying using it, which is good. As I say, the Chromebook, it's great for surfing the internet and things like that, and maybe watching YouTube, but processing power, it's not quite there. I think it's only 4 gig of RAM. I might do a review on the laptop actually, once I get more used to using it, because I've only had it 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. So I've not had it a lot. I've not been on it a lot even, sorry. I've not had it long. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Now once I've got the studio up and sorted, it's going to be a bit strange actually, because I quite like this little background I've got going on. But if I'm going to do filming up there, it's not going to be the same. But I won't be able to do it all up there, because there's times like today, just now, I've just dropped Ella off, my daughter, at a party. A couple hours, so I've been able to come back. I managed to get all this set up beforehand, so it's a case of just coming in, sit down, and do a bit of recording. And I guess I could with the studio, but here, if I'm at home, and I can't get out, or I can, but I've got Ella with me, it doesn't quite make sense to lumber all the way up there. Whereas I can just set it up in the bedroom and just record it from here, and I'm good. I can get the setup right, I'm happy with it. I think you guys are happy with it, and just go from there. Now I don't think I'm going to do any more. I think I'm just going to cut this one here, purely because I've got quite a bit of footage already. Unfortunately none of it's overly exciting, but at the same time, that's what I do. I didn't manage to get photos of the stair I was doing with that sort of leopard print, the snow leopard print, but I will get that and I'll put it up. Let me know in the description if you want to see more work actually that I do when it comes to flooring, because I'm happy to put it up, take photos of it, doesn't bother me, I'm happy with the work I do. So yeah, I want to thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a comment, say what you liked, say what you didn't like, and like it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.